Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Let me know if you can by saying hi and hello in the chat if you're able to hear me. And I'll get started again if I started and you weren't able to hear me. If you can hear me now, let me know. I am so very sorry, ladies. Thank you for letting me know you aren't able to hear me. Let's get started again. Tonight, we're going to be talking about healing our hormones. We're going to be talking about the Heal Your Hormones Girl Challenge. But mostly, we're going to be talking about hormones and defining if they're hurting you or if they're helping you. That is the purpose of this conversation, is for us to kick off the challenge. And before we get into any challenge conversation, I think it's important for us to talk about what is menopause, right? Like, what is it even? Menopause is the natural transition when a woman's menstrual cycle permanently stops. It's just stopped, right? It marks the end of our reproductive years. So sad. It's officially diagnosed after 12 consecutive months to a whole year without a period. There lies you are in menopause. It is caused by a decline in the female hormone estrogen, as well as progesterone, testosterone, and leads it leads to like major physical, emotional, and sadly metabolic changes in our bodies, right? So there are three stages in menopause. There's perimenopause, there's menopause, and there are postmenopause. And if we have some ladies who are super transparent and honest, which are you? Which are you? Are you in one, two, or three? If you're okay with being transparent, let us know in the chat which stage are you in. And as I am walking through tonight's class, we're going to be talking about menopause. We're going to be talking about shocking facts of menopause, and we're going to be taking an assessment. Then we're also going to be setting our goals. We have a lot going on tonight, so I'm going to be talking a little bit fast, but I am looking for your engagement. I'm looking for you to participate. I'm looking for you to come on and come along with me so that we can get all that we need to kick off this challenge in the right way. So if you are in perimenopause, that's when your hormones have started to change and your symptoms begin. So if you have symptoms, you're in perimenopause, right? Your symptoms with a period, you're in perimenopause. If you have no period and your symptoms are crazy, you're in menopause. If you have no more periods and you have no more symptoms, you're in postmenopause. Right? So we have a lot of ladies who are in 3. We have some ladies who are in 1. We have some ladies who are in 2. And I believe I am not in either of these yet, although I am 51. I'm not there yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen soon, one of these good old days, right? I am going to share with you guys some shocking menopause facts that you need to know. Now, if you are interested in these, type yes in the chat. Type yes in the chat because these are shocking and you need to know about them. So even before I'm hearing you guys say yes, I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I don't see anybody saying yes, but guess what? They're so shocking. I feel like you need to know. Oh, I see the yeses now. I see Deirdre, Eleonora, Artria, Karen. I also see Delicia. And okay, I see you. I see you. So let's get started. Some shocking facts. Number 1, menopause can last over a decade. Somebody in the chat type a 10 for a decade. The transition can start in your late 30s. Perimenopause can start in your late 30s or even in your early 40s and last for 4 to 10 years. Oh, Lord, that is shocking. Before menopause officially even begins. Jesus. Some women experience symptoms well into their 60s. Not nice. Very much not nice. Okay, number 2, you can still get pregnant in perimenopause. Until you're gone 12 months without a period, you can still ovulate sporadically, meaning pregnancy is still possible. Pregnancy is still possible. Number 3, hot flashes can happen for 15 plus years. Somebody in the chat type 15 because that's just not right. That's just not right. Some women experience hot flashes and night sweats for over a decade after menopause. Oh my God. 15 plus years, somebody type 15 for that fact. Number 4, your metabolism drops by 20%. Now, if you heard what I said, drop a 20 in the chat. I'll say it again. Your metabolism drops by 20%. That is 1/5. Oh my gosh, of your metabolism is just gone. Right? Hormone shifts slow down your metabolism, making it easier to gain weight, y'all. That's a big part of the reason is as we get older, it's easier to gain weight because of these hormones, because of the estrogen dropping, you know, especially around our bellies, especially around our bellies. So if you heard what I said, drop a 20 in the chat. Number five, menopause shrinks your brain. Mm, somebody in the chat type brain. Wow. Studies show estrogen decline when your estrogen goes down. It leads the brain to shrink. Girl, goodbye. Affecting memory, affecting focus, but brain function can improve with the right nutrition, with the right lifestyle. So listen, it happens temporarily, but we can self-correct. It's basically what that is saying. I see you, Eleanor and Delicia and Karen, because the brain is out here being affected. These are these shocking to you? If these are shocking to you, type shock in the chat. Number six, hormones change can make you more sensitive to alcohol, make you more sensitive to caffeine. Many women find that alcohol hits harder. It hits harder during menopause and after, and caffeine causes more jitteriness, more anxiety during menopause due to the changes in your liver functions. And those liver functionings are happening differently because of hormone changes. If this is crazy, this is just crazy. Alcohol hits harder and caffeine is hitting harder too. Has that happened to anyone on the call? Say type yes or no. I don't know. Is the alcohol hitting harder? Is caffeine hitting harder for you? Wild. That is wild. Number seven, your bones can weaken rapidly after menopause. Now, this is a fact. This is a fact on fact on fact. Women lose bone density 2 to 3 times faster after menopause. And this is because of the decrease of estrogen, you guys, increasing the risk of osteoporosis and increasing the risk of fractures. This fact is known as a part of it, right? A part of it is known as muscle sarcopenia, when your muscles are decreasing, your muscle mass is decreasing because of the decrease of estrogen that's being supplied to your body, right? Mm-mm-mm. It's out of control. Number eight, sleep problems. How many of you have sleep problems? Type sleep. Go ahead and blame it on your hormones. Blame it on your hormones. Sleep problems skyrocket during menopause. Over 60% of menopausal women struggle with insomnia, frequent waking, and restless sleep. If any of this is you, type sleep. It is due, now you know why. It is due to the progesterone and melatonin imbalances. Progesterone declines. It's bad. It's bad. If you have some sleep problems, type sleep in the chat. Number nine, menopause increases belly fat, even if you eat the same. Now, how many of you have been eating the same, but you've still been gaining weight? Go ahead and type belly in the fat in the chat, especially if it's fat around your belly, right? And that is happening again because of the estrogen levels. So you're like, oh my God, I don't know what's going on. I just can't seem to get back to where I was. Your estrogen is lower, friend. Your progesterone is lower, friend, right? It causes the fat to redistribute around your belly. Now, why? Why would they circle the wagons around our bellies? That's not even right. But that is what happens when estrogen decreases. It's a natural phenomenon. It happens to all women. Even if your diet and your workouts don't change, it is because the estrogen levels. Is it happening to you? I see a lot of bellies. I see Rowena like belly. Karen says belly. Janice says, but it's a lot of bellies. It's estrogen, you guys. Heart disease risk jumps. It jumps. Did you know? Come on, y'all. If any of this is shocking, type shocked in the chat. I just need to know if this is stuff you already knew so I can stop talking. But I felt like it was important for us to share, not just jump into the challenge, but for you to understand how and why this challenge is important. Because we need to understand how our hormones are affecting our bodies. And this whole challenge is going to be explaining that for you. This is just a little taste of it. But if any of this is shocking, type shock in the comments. It is true that estrogen helps protect the heart. It just does. The female hormone helps to protect the heart. Are you surprised? I am not. Female hormone helps to protect the heart. So after menopause, the risk of high blood pressure, the risk of heart attacks, the risk of strokes significantly increases. Wow. This I'm look, I know this and I'm shy. I just keep reading and I go, what? All of this because hormones. This, my good friend, is why we are hosting this challenge. Heal your hormones, girl. The good thing about this is you are aware now and you are also able to do something about it. You're not helpless. That's the good news. You can balance your hormones naturally and reduce these symptoms naturally through eating the right foods, through movement, and through lifestyle shifts. How many of us are ready to balance our hormones? How many of us are ready to make that shift and not just let the menopause, not just let the hormones take over? If you are ready, type ready in the chat because hormones, honey, they are really taking over. If you don't do anything, as you can see, hormones do what they do. So you need to do what you do to correct that. So if you are ready to make a shift, type ready in the chat. And I really do hope that you are ready because I'm ready to help. So I got this little quiz I'm going to do. It is called Hey Black Girl, is this you? Y'all ready to play? I hope y'all ready to play. I see a lot of ladies saying ready in the chat. Hope that you're ready to play Hey Black Girl, is this you? Okay, is this you? You have uncontrollable weight gain and you yo-yo dieting, you've been doing it for years. If that's you, type it's me. It's me in the chat. If this is you, type it's me. Now I'm gonna run through a bunch of these. And as I share them, if it's you, type is me. It's me. Type it's me in the chat, right? So is this you? Unexpected mood swings and just unexplained anxiety. If that's you, go ahead, friend, type, sis, that's me. Or how about you just super tired? I mean, extraordinarily, just unbelievably tired. You're fatigued. You're waking up exhausted. You tired even after having 8 hours of sleep. If that's you, type sis. It's me. We still playing the game, y'all. Sis, is this you? You have brain fog. You forgetting why you walked into the room to begin with, and you just feel kind of off. You just feel not yourself. You're not as on it as you used to be. It's brain fog and all of that memory loss. If that's you, sis, type girl. It's bad. It's me. Or how about, okay, is this when you have cravings that feel impossible to control? Impossible to you just get like, I can't with these cravings. Like I want cake, I want cookies, I want fried foods, I want chips, I want just all the bad things. Sis, if that's you, I'm gonna need the honesty. I'm gonna need you to say, girl, it's me. Or how about just out the blue, you can see sudden hot flashes, you get night sweats. It's not every night, but you get them and you drenched. You're like, what is I'm having my own little summer. I'm having my own little summer. Sis, if that's you, type it's me. It's me. Or how about the joint pain? Just stiff. You aching. Like you got arthritis or something. Like, what is happening? Sis, come on. Is that you? We still playing, y'all. Type, if it's you, type it's me. It's me. I'm not even done. We almost done though. How about, is this you, sis? Is your hair thinning? Especially like around the crown or around the temples? Or how about, is your skin dry? Is it flaking a little bit? Is your nails breaking? Are they breaking? Are they brittle? Is your skin like looking a little, I don't know, wrinkly? Girl, sagging a bit more than normal. If that's you, friend, type that's me. Do we still playing this game? Come on. Is your hair breaking, friend? Go ahead. Be honest. You are amongst friends. Is this you, sis? You have just low energy. You had this midday crisis. You just crashing. If that's you, type it's me. I know there are many of us who are struggling with belly fat, with low energy, with cravings. Friend, it's your hormones. It may really be your hormones. Right? You've been doing all the things. You've been doing all the right things, even. You've been eating healthy, you've been working out, you've been drinking water, but you are still struggling. No matter how much sleep you get, you still crave sugar like you crazy. Friend, that's your hormones. It's your hormones. It's your hormones. And if any of that sounded familiar, as you can see from all the ladies who are chiming in, it's me, right? Eleanor's like, I ain't got no energy. Right? Deirdre said I was tired earlier today, so I wiped out. Deirdre's like, my nails and my skin is tripping. You're not alone. You're not alone. The good news is once you understand your hormones, you can start working with your body instead of against it. How many of us want to start working with your body? If you want to work with, type WITH in the chat, because we want to work with and not against. We need to learn how to work with the hormones. The hormones are changing. We're going to change too. We're not going to expect our bodies to be the same. We're going to shift right along with it. Okay. That's the goal. And if you're trying to shift, shift, go ahead and type WITH in the chat, because you're working with your body and not against it. Deidre, don't you remember you lost 30 pounds in just 90 days? So what we're saying is by the end of March, you could lose 30 pounds. Miss Thang had a whole hysterectomy and she was going through menopause, still lost 30 pounds. If you want to be like Deidre, if you want to lose 30 pounds in 90 days, type 30 in the chat. Type 30 in the chat. Miss Thang out here skinny. She's trying to maintain what she lost, okay? Or how about Miss Liz, who lost 50 pounds and 60 inches, and her menopause symptoms eased up after she lost the weight? If you're trying to be like Miss Liz, type LIZ in the chat. LIZ. Eleanor says she needs 30 plus, but guess what? It starts somewhere. Okay? Come on. Come on, Deirdre lost her 30 and she's still holding on to that 30 loss. But if you need to lose 50, how about you type LIZ in the chat? Even if you need to lose more, right? TD Just says, after doing the challenge, this same challenge, my hot flashes are little to none. This same 10-day challenge, right? So maybe Liz, right, took way longer. It was she didn't lose 50 pounds in 10 days. Deidre didn't lose 30 pounds in 10 days. It was 90 days. And Liz lost 50 pounds, I think it was in 9 months, right? But TD Dash reduced her hot flashes. They're little to none. And she's completely off any medication for her hot flashes after 10 days. After 10 days. Now, if you're trying to get the results like my girl, TD, go ahead and type TD in the chat. Come on now. If you're trying to get the hot flashes off, you're trying to get better sleep, if you're trying to release some of this medication, type TD in the chat. So this is what we are here for. We are here to kick off the 10-day Heal Your Hormones Girl Challenge. And I am excited to be your host. I am excited to have so many ladies on the call who are excited also to learn about hormones. We're not just here to do a meal prep challenge. We're not just here to socialize. We're not just here to lose weight. We are here to understand our bodies and to work with WITH our bodies, not against it. Not against it. That is the goal. So tonight we're taking a short quiz, and I want all of you to take a quiz. If you plan on taking this quiz with me, type QUIZ for quiz in the chat. This quiz will reveal the truth about your own hormones. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what you could do with it. Y'all here for the quiz? Type QUIZ in the chat. We got a lot to do tonight. I am talking fast because I want to get it all in for your friend. And I want to make sure that that you are getting what you need to actually affect change. Okay? You here for the quiz? Okay, let's get started with the quiz. I see so many ladies who are saying quiz, so let's go ahead and get started with the quiz. All right. So, before we get started with the quiz, for those of you who have not joined our 10-day Heal Your Hormones Girl Challenge, this is where this is from. Pull out your books. If you have your book, type book in the chat, BOOK. This quiz is in the book. You can follow along in your book if you already have your book. If you joined us a little later, if you signed up a little later, the books were actually sold out. Once we are able to reprint them, your books will be on the way. Some of you, your books actually are on the way, right? And you haven't received them yet. But if you have your book, turn to the quiz. It's on page 8 in the book, right? If you want to join us, and get your book later, you can. Guess what? You do not need the book to do the challenge because everything you need will be shared via videos or live conversations like this. I will send it to you via email. You will have it in your app. So don't feel behind or lost or any of that if you don't have your book. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. All you need is a notebook and a pen. Okay, if you want to join us, head on over to www.meltyourmenobelly.com/VIP1. That is how you get your Heal Your Hormones Girl book. It is free with the challenge, right? Also, we giving away prizes, I think, y'all. We giving away prizes this time. I hadn't given away prizes. This is my first time doing it this year. I think the last time I did this, I gave away griddles, I gave away vegetable choppers and all of that. I don't know what I'm gonna give away this time, but that I might do the same prizes. I might change it up. Vegetable chopper, a 3-in-1 breakfast maker, all of that. I don't know. But if you are interested in winning prizes, type PRIZE in the chat. Let me know, and I'll see if we're going to do prizes or not. Depends on who's interested in participating in prizes. If nobody's interested in winning some prizes, we don't have to do it. But if you are, let me know. And how you participate in the prizes is easy. You just submit the word of the day. At the end of every live, at the end of every recording, I'm going to give you a phrase of the day. If I don't give it to you in the email, if I don't give it to you in live or in the video, I'm going to give it to you in the email, right? And then I'm going to send you a survey. In that survey, I need you to just give me the phrase of the day in the survey. That's how it works. Easy as that. And every time you submit a word of the day or a phrase of the day, the answer, and it's right, you get a point. You get entered in. And I think I'm going to give 3 prizes. 3 prizes. I think I'm going to stick with the 3 prizes at the end if you guys are interested. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we got some ladies who are interested in prizes. Okay. All right. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, make sure you complete your assignments. So that means posting in our Fit, Fine, and Fabulous group at the end of every call, at the end of whenever you do the assignment, whenever that is, right? Post it. Submit your phrase of the day and make sure you submit your stats. Now, you don't have to submit your stats to everybody. You could just submit them via the app. And I am the only one who can see them, right? So you don't have to tell how, what your weight is and all of that. So that is how you participate. That is how you win. So ladies, pull out your book. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I want to give you an overview of how things are flowing. So today is the 8th. It's the kickoff call. And I am going to give you an assignment tonight. Tomorrow is meal plan. Somebody type meals in the chat. If you are wondering what we're going to be eating, you will know on tomorrow. Tomorrow, we will be delivering the meal plan. Tomorrow morning, you will have that. On Saturday, I'm going to be looking for your before stats, but you can also do those anytime before Monday. Also on Sunday, we're going to be meal prepping and we're going to be talking about various hormones. On Monday, we're going to be talking about estrogen and making sure we drive our trackers. Oh, we have a lot going on. So the challenge will run from today all the way to the 18th. So that's 8 days. And then we're going to be reviewing our meal plan on tomorrow. All right. Oh, give me 1 second, ladies. I'll be right back. Please talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. Oh. Mommy? Okay, I am back. I am so sorry. Had someone at the door. Had to get the door. Dog is barking. All right, ladies, I'm back. Woo, woo, woo. All right. What is Archer saying? You know, I just got a new granddaughter. Woo! That's awesome. Congratulations. I love it when you guys can talk amongst yourselves. All right, so let's make sure that we are all on the app. Let's do a quick test. If you can, please head on over to the app right now. Let me know that you are there. I'm going to say hi in the chat of the app in the correct group because we have a lot of groups going on. If you are there, go to the app in the right group and type hi in the right group. It should be *3 10-day heal your hormones. That is the group. If you are not in the group and you need to be in the group, this is how we find out that you are missing, right? Hopefully you are here. I see you, Tracy. I see you, Jennifer. I see you, Tammy. I see you, Petra. I see you, Karen. I see you, Eleanor. Look at all the ladies. I see you, Shantae. I see you, Janice. I see you, Tarsha. Come on, ladies. This is okay. We are all here. We're all here. Let me know. Let me know if you are on this live but not in the app. Let me know, right? Because this is where we'll be sending reminders. We'll be doing all the things here in the app. So make sure that you get it downloaded. You can also access it from your computer. You don't need to download the app. You can go to fitfinefabulous1.trainerize.com and access it. And you would just use the username and password that was provided to you. All right. So ladies, I'm expecting you to show up. I'm expecting you to participate. I'm expecting you to track your progress. I'm expecting you to stay open-minded. That is what I'm looking for you. Hey, Miss Tina. Hey, Miss Deidre. Hey, Miss Roll. I see you guys in the app. We're just getting started. So listen, if you want real results and a full hormone reset, I don't need you to do this alone, right? Join the challenge. Participate with us. Gather your partner. Sis, is your partner on the call? If your partner is on the call, please shout her out. Say, hey, partner, tag her name. If your partner is on this call, let her know. If the partner is not on the call, make sure that you tag her in the app and say, hey, sis, the recording is coming. The recording is coming, right? So let us know if you are here and live and direct. All right. Tag your partner. I see Tracy's like, hey, Deirdre. Tammy's like, hey, Karen. I love it. Get with it. Get with it. Okay. So let's find out where you stand. This is found on pages 8 through 10 of your book. If you have your book, turn to page 8. Go ahead and type 8 in the chat when you get there so that I know that you are with me. I just love doing this with you guys. We are all going to be losing great weight around our bellies, weight around just trying to figure out how to lose weight just in general. So the mental weight of it all is also going to be released. Look at Jennifer shouting out Eleonora. Hey, Eleonora. Shantae is shouting out Rowena. Hey, Rowena. If you're on page 8, let me know. All right, so let's get started. If you don't have your book, grab a piece of paper and a pencil, write down the number 1, and I want you to answer for me in the chat. How often do you experience bloating, gas, or digestive discomfort? Is it A, rarely? Is it B, occasionally? Is it C, often? Is it D, almost every day? Go ahead and answer that for me in the chat with a letter, and make sure that you are circling it in your assessment in your book or on your notebook. You can write it down. Share. Number 2, do you feel exhausted even after a full night's sleep? A, never. B, sometimes. C, well, most days. D, every single day. So if you are answering for number 2, type the number 2 and give me the letter so that I can know which question you're answering. So those are questions 1 and 2. Make sure that you are writing them down on your paper. Make sure that you are circling in your book if you have it, and share in the chat if you can. Number 3, how often do you experience sugar or carb cravings? Go ahead and type the number 3 and share your letter. Is it 3A? Rarely. 3B, only during stress or PMS. 3C, almost every day. Or 3D, all the time. I just can't stop. Tell me your letter, your number, and your letter. Most of us are almost daily. A lot of us are all the time, right? Some of us are only during stress. That's good on you. Good on you. All right, number four, type of number four and give me your letter. How often do you experience mood swings, anxiety, or just depression? Rarely, A. For B, occasionally. For C, frequently. For D, almost daily. Let me know where you are with number four. Be honest. This is our assessment, right? Number five, do you have difficulty losing weight, especially around your belly? 5A, girl, not at all. 5B, it's a little harder than before. 5C, girl, it feels impossible. 5D, I gain weight easily and I just can't even lose it. Okay. 5D, 5C, 5B, 5A. Which one are you? All right. Janice, that's not true. Janice then put down 5D, and I have to call Janice out. Janice, stop playing games and change your 5D. I gain weight easily and can't lose it? Miss Janice, nah. How many pounds you lost? Tell the people how many pounds you lost because you're playing, you can lose weight. You've lost a lot of weight. Miss Janice, stop it. Tell the people in the chat how many pounds you lost because you're playing. Okay, 6A. Six. Do you experience hot flashes or night sweats? 6A, never. 6B, occasionally. 6C, frequently. 6D, all the time. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Miss Janice playing in our face, as Deirdre said. Deirdre said she playing in our face. She is. Because Miss Janice Davis, has lost almost as much weight as the years she's lived on this earth. Miss Janice has lost 70 pounds and she has been keeping it off and growing that number weekly. So you are not 5D, ma'am. Respectfully and rightfully. Yeah. And you've been keeping it off, friend. You said you can't lose it. You are losing it. You are losing it. Okay, it's losing. It's coming off. And you're doing a great job. And you're not going back the other day. Somebody please celebrate Miss Janice because she's a little confused about this. She's like, but it took me 2.5 years. And okay, let's level set. How many of us would love to lose 75 pounds or 70 pounds? Even if it takes 2 years, 2.5 years. Would you love to lose 70 pounds or be the same size in 2 years? I don't know. Because 2 years ago, a lot of us were hoping that we were 70 pounds lighter and we still here trying. Let the people please let this lady know how many of you would love to lose 70 pounds, even if it took, come on. She is 76. Come on, correct me if I'm wrong, Miss Janice. 76 years old and lost 70 pounds and out here talking about she can't lose weight. I can't. And okay, let me leave Miss Janice alone. Love you, Miss Janice. You're awesome. Okay, number 6. Did we do 6? I think we did 6. Let's go on to number 7. 7. How often do you feel brain fog? You just forgetting stuff. You have trouble concentrating. Is it 7A? Never. 7B? Sometimes. 7C? Ooh, it happens frequently. 7D? I feel mentally foggy all the time, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Look at all these people talking about, I would love to lose 70 pounds. Tasha, like, I would love it. Everybody said they would love. Just Janice, stop playing in our faces like Deirdre said. She be playing, Deirdre. Number 8, how is your sleep quality? Is it 8A? Come on, 8A. It is great, y'all. I sleep through the night. Or is it 8B? I wake up a few times, but I fall back to sleep. Is it 8C? I have trouble staying asleep, girl. Or is it AD? I toss and turn and I wake up just tired. What is it for you? What's your 8s? Come on. Number 9, have you noticed changes in your hair, You're thinning, you're shedding, you're dryness, or just slow growth. Number 9, no, my hair's the same. 9A. 9B, it's a little thinner, but it's really not that major. 9C, my hair is noticeably different and thinning, y'all. Or 9D, my hair is falling out. It is breaking. Girl, it's not even growing. Which one are you? Which one are you? Be honest, Be honest. Come on. All right, number 10. Number 10. How would you describe your stress levels? Come on, 10s. 10A, I handle stress pretty well, to be honest. 10B, I have some stress, but girl, I'm out here managing it. 10C, I feel stressed sometimes, most of the time, honestly. I feel stressed most of the time. That's 10C. 10D, I'm just out of control stress. That's 10D. Oh, we have some 10Ds, and God bless y'all. Bless y'all. I am 10D sometimes, not all the time. Certain days you just got so much going on, but I don't have a 10D life. I have a 10D moments, and I pray that that is relieved for many of you. Okay, so let's talk about these assessments. For every A you have, count them up. You don't get no points for A's. 0 points. For every B you have, count them up. You get 1 point. For every C you have, count them up. You get 2 points. For every D you have, count them up. You get 3 points. 3 points. All right. All right. So now count them up all together, all 10, and drop your full number in the chat. What's your full number? Let me know in the chat, what is your full number? Meaning you have scored all 10. Now I need you to combine all the numbers together and tell me what your full number is. Miss Tammy Farr Smith is a 21. All right, we got some numbers coming in. Now let me tell you what the numbers mean. 21 points or higher, you struggling, Sasha. I'm sorry, sis. You are in hormone SOS. Your body is in full-on hormone imbalance mode. You are in imbalance mode, and you probably feel exhausted. You probably feel bloated. You probably feel frustrated with weight gain. But don't worry, we got you, boo. A complete hormone reset is coming your way. So, how many of you are Sasha, struggling Sasha? Type struggling Sasha in the chat. All right, for those of you who are between 13 and 20, you are Moody Monica. This y'all right here. You Moody Monica. Your hormones are out of control. You likely struggle with energy, weight, mood, and bloated. It is time to take control of your and balance your hormones, sis, and start feeling like yourself again. How many of you are Moody Monica? Moody Monica. Let me know in the chat if you're Moody Monica. All right, so 6 through 12, you tired, Tina. You feeling the effects of hormonal shifts. You may notice mild fatigue. You may notice cravings and occasional mood swings. A little hormone imbalance and support will help you thrive, sis. If you are tired, Tina, type tired Tina in the chat. Which one are you? Are you tired, Tina? All right. And then if you have 0 to 5, oh, honey, do we have any 0s to 5? Oh my gosh, you're a hormone queen. You are a balanced Betty. Do we have any balanced Bettys in the house? Your body is well balanced and you likely have good energy. You have restful sleep and you have minimal symptoms. Keep up the great habits, balanced Betty. I don't know that we have any balanced Bettys. You got to have 0 to 5 to be a balanced Betty, right? So share in the chat, please, which one you are. And if you have your book, make sure that you can see the points on page 10. 0 to 5 points is balanced Betty, as we just shared here. Also, let's see, 6 to 12 points, you're tired, Tina. 13 to 20 points, you're Moody Monica. 21 more points, you're struggling Sasha. All right. So which one are you? Struggling Sasha, Moody Monica, tired Tina, or balanced Betty? Balanced Betty. Let me know. All right, ladies, let's keep it moving. We have more to do. So what's coming up next? I want for you guys to answer the form that you will receive in your inbox. And normally this is where our challenge ends, right? This is where the day ends. And I'm going to give you the phrase of the day and all of that. But I want to add something to this class, and I hope you're okay with it, because I do this at every class. But I also wanted to do this assessment because I think this assessment is helpful. So let me know in the chat if you're okay with me adding something to your class. Type ADD if you're okay with adding. If you're not okay with it, just say no. But if you're okay with me adding something, type ADD. I know it's late for those of you who are on the you're on the East Coast, but I want to do this. 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 Okay. Thank you. I see a lot of ladies are okay with me adding. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it fast. And a lot of you have already done this with me many, many, many times. We are only 45 minutes into the class. So I was going to end a little early, but I'm like, gosh, let's add this because we need this law. We need this, you guys. We need this. We need this. This is the key to success in any challenge, is to set our SMART goals, right? Is to set our SMART goals. Y'all are with it? We're going to add some things to this class. We're not going to end here. I don't have the SMART goal slides in this presentation, but let's see. But what I can do is talk to them. So what we want to do here, in fact, I'm just going to, am I just going to add it? I'm just going to add it. All right. So let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Ladies, the very first thing that you have to do in order for you to get yourself in order is to get your mind right and to get organized. Tonight is all about getting your mind right and understanding what hormones are and which hormones are affecting your bodies. That's one thing. Getting your mind right with education, getting your perspective right. The other thing is getting your mind right with organization. We got to get organized. We got to set some goals for this challenge. And that's what we're about to do. We're going to use the last 5 minutes of this class to set up some serious goals. And this right here is the true measure of success in this challenge. And when you do this part, you win. When you do this, so don't drop off. Do this with me. Give me 15 minutes and we're going to do this together. So the first step, I'm going to tell you one by one, your best habits that you need for this challenge. Now, many of you have done this with me many times, so you already know what I'm about to say, but some of you do not, right? The very first thing I need for you to do is get your mind right. Somebody in the chat type, get your mind right. Get your mind right. You got to get your mind right. You got to be like, you know what? I am not where I want to be. I have a goal in my head, and I am going to focus on that no matter if work gets busy, no matter if a child gets sick, no matter if I get sick, no matter if I leave my food at home, I am focused on, I got to get my mind right around this. That's the first thing. It's not going to get your meals and prepping your food. Nope. The very first thing is getting your mind right. I got to get my mind right. Got to get your mind right. Okay, Eleanor knows it. Janice knows it. Tammy knows it. You got to get your mind right. First thing. Second thing is we're going to lay out some goals. And the first goal we're going to lay out is around meal prepping, meal planning. So tomorrow I'm going to send you your meal plans. I'm going to send it to you in the morning. And so you'll have that. And what we're going to talk about now is when exactly are you going to review the meal plans that I'm sending to you? I'm going to send them to you, and then I'm going to give you a template to fill out your meal plan. Right? So you're going to be able to choose what foods you want to eat next week. So the meal plan that we're developing tomorrow is for food next week. Right? So tomorrow is Friday. We are all developing a meal plan, but maybe you don't want to do it at the same time, right? Like, so tell me in the chat, what time and what day are you dedicating to review the meal plan and to share your meal plan in the app? Tell me the day, tell me the time. That's all I need. Type the word meal plan, type your day, and type your time in the chat, right? In the chat. Okay, let me know what time. So I'm going to send you the meal plan. Now I have two different kinds of meal plans. I have the meal plan that is high protein, and then I have a Daniel fast meal plan. Now you can mix and match those meal plans, I do not care, right? It'll end up washing out. It end up being the same thing. But what I want for you to do is for you to tell me in the chat what day and what time. So I'm going to send you the meal plan at 5 o'clock my time, 5 a.m. You're going to get the meal plan tomorrow. Now you tell me what time are you going to read that? What time are you going to write that? And what time are you going to submit it in the app so that I know what I'm working with. So I know who is submitting a meal plan. I'm going to review your meal plan and say, yeah, that looks good. Or I'm going to give you some advice about it, right? We're not having a live tomorrow, but I am sending you the meal plan. I am sending you a recording of me reviewing the meal plan, so you have that. So I need you to review the video. I need you to look at the meal plan. I need you to be serious about this because you already got your mind right, right? You're getting your mind right now. So tell me the day and tell me the time. And once you have the day and the time, go ahead and add it to your phone. Make it an appointment for yourself. Do that right now. Don't play. Be like Siri. Make it a reminder for me to plan my meals. And somebody said, Deirdre said, Friday at 10 a.m. Tell Siri, make it an appointment or a reminder. And when you are done, tell me meal plan done in the chat. Tell me meal plan done. Only when you're done setting your reminder, though. So you need to look at your phone and you need to be like, man, what do I have going on at 10? Is that a good time for me? Do I have a meeting at that time? Am I supposed to be somewhere at that time? So that's not a good time if you're telling me 10. You need to look at your schedule and be like, am I open? Am I available? Could I really dedicate the time? And if you can, block your schedule and do it. And when you schedule it, type meal plan done. All right, so that's the first thing. Meal plan. Gotta have a meal plan. Somebody please keep track of these things that you gotta do. And the first thing you gotta do is get your mind right. Second thing you gotta do is get your meal plan right. Can somebody help me with the notes on that? Because we're gonna run some things that you gotta do. You gotta get your mind right and you gotta get your meal plan right. The next thing you got to do is you have got to take before stats. Now, I'm going to tell you how to take them. Don't worry about that right now. I just need to know when you're going to take them, what day you're going to take them. And let me tell you a little bit about stats. The stats I'm talking about are not just your scale. Don't do that to me and don't do that to you. We need more than just your scale. I don't want to know just your weight. I want to know your weight. I want to know your measurements, and I want to see a picture. And the picture, all of that is for me. All of these ladies won't see your stuff. You're going to submit it in the app via area in the app, or you could just do it for yourself. I really don't care. I just want you to get into the habit of recording where you are in your journey. So before stats, let me tell you a little bit about them. You have to take them before you eat. You have to take them before you drink. You have to take them after you potty. So normally we do them on Saturday. We call Saturday Saturday. So we do our stats on Saturday. So you could do them though on Saturday, Sunday, or Monday morning. Either one of those days, fine by me. But tell me in the chat what day, type the word stats and tell me the day and tell me the time that you're taking your stats. So you got to get your mind right, you got to get your meal plan right, and you got to record your stats. That's number 3. That's number 3. We're not playing. We're not playing about this. There's no budging with this. Right? Shantae said you got to get your, thank you, friend. She said you got to get your mind right, number 1. And number 2, you got to get your meal plans right. Okay? Got to get your meal plans right. And number 3 is you got to get your before stats right. And I see ladies who are saying that they're taking stats on Saturday mornings. That's wonderful. You could do Saturday, Sunday, or Monday before you start eating. So then you tell me, sis, when you have recorded this in your phone. Stop playing these games and saying that you want to change, saying that you want to do a new thing, saying that you want to do this and that and the third. I want to lose 30 pounds. I want to do 50 pounds, but you can't even take your stats. Stop playing in my face and stop playing in your face. Now, if you can do it, tell me when you're doing it. And then when you schedule it on your phone, type stats done. Because we are about business over here. We're not about just talking. We're not about just reading. We're about execution. And we're about executing the right things in the right order with the right people at the right time. Okay, your stats done. You got your stats. You know when you're doing it. Vanessa says Sunday at 7 a.m. Record it, Vanessa, and schedule it because we are about business. Okay, so number three, trying to say is take your stats before you eat, before you drink, before you pee, before you poop. That is absolutely correct. That is number three. It is stat today. Number four is now okay. We didn't got a whole meal plan. Now we need to do a grocery list and we need to go grocery shopping. So I need for you to think, all right, friend, whoo, I have done my meal plan. I have taken my stats. Now let me get this list together. And when am I going grocery shopping? I need you to think about it. I need you to think about when you don't have sorority meeting, when you don't have things going on, when you're not friend, when are you doing this grocery list and when are you going to the grocery store? So that is number four, right? You need to write your grocery list. You need to go to the grocery store. I need you to tell me three things. I need you to tell me what day you going to the grocery store. I need you to tell me what time you going to the grocery store. And then I want to know what store you're going to. Don't play me. Okay. I need us to be serious about this thing. Please stop joining challenges and giving me your money and not getting a transformation because you're too lazy to do the work. And then I need you to face the fact that the reason that you can't succeed is because you're too lazy to do the work. Because making the work so easy, telling you exactly what to do. If you follow exactly what I'm telling you to do, you're going to have a huge transformation by next weekend. Not this weekend, because that's tomorrow. But next weekend, you're going to be shocked if you follow this. And it's real simple, it's real basic. And my girl Shanta is like recording what we have to do. Okay, now we're on number four. We need to grocery shop. Grocery listen, we're going to grocery shop. That's number four. So please, what day, what time, what store we going to? Right? Janice says she's going to the Price Shopper, 4 o'clock on Saturday. That's when she's shopping. Right? That's what she's shopping. Now, listen, whoever else is shopping, I need to know what time, what day. Please don't skimp on this. Please don't hang up on this call because you're like, I don't feel like it. Guess what? You ain't gonna never feel like it. You ain't gonna never feel like really doing the work that it takes to get to where you want to be. These are simple things. And if you can't do this, you should hang up. You should hang up and give up because if you can't even just write or think about what time you're going to the grocery store, friend, this ain't the challenge for you. I need to know what time you going to the store, what day you going, and then what store you're going to. I could call it the store, or I could call it the store. Whichever version of me you would like, I could give you that. All right. So that's what we are looking for. We're looking for the day, the time, the store. Okay. And then once you know that, go ahead and record that in your phone. And then I need to hear you say, I need the groceries done. Groceries done. That to me means you've recorded in your phone and it's scheduled and you good to go. Tarsha's going to Trader Joe's and Aldi's at 2 o'clock. On what day though, friend? I don't know what day you going. Tarsha, what day? I don't know. Peacher's going. Where you going, Peacher? Peacher going to Costco, Publix, and Sprouts. She's going all over the city. Okay, and she is going Friday at 5 after work. She about to get it done. Okay, and when you are done, go ahead and type done in the chat. Now let's talk about number 5. I think we're on number 5, right, Shanta? We're on number 5. The next thing after that is for us to actually prep our foods. Now, mind you, listen, pay attention to the fact that we're not doing all this in one day. We're not making a plan. We're not making a list. We're not going to the grocery. We're not meal prepping all in the same day. That's how you get burned out and tired. I'm not here for that. Not here for that. Break that mess up. And that's what we're doing. We're breaking it up. We're breaking it up to 3 different days. Don't let the days go by without you doing these micro habits, these micro tasks, making life easier for yourself. When you try to load all that stuff up because you try to carry it all on your back and you like, I could do it and you working harder, not smarter. So tell me in the chat, what day are you meal prepping? What time are you meal prepping? Tell me in the chat. Most of us do it on Sunday. Some of us do it on Monday. I don't want you to do it the same day you go to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store, come home, put the groceries away, and kick your feet up. But tell me what day and what time you're going to meal prep, please. Okay. All right. And you're right, number 5 is meal prep. Now, once you know the day and the time that you're prepping, I need for you to put that in your phone. Like, I desperately need for you to put that in your phone. I want for you to be organized. Organized women win. Organized women win. If you are not organized in your mind about what you're doing, you will quit. If you don't understand the process, you will quit. If you don't get what's going on, you will quit. If you don't feel connected, you will quit. Let's do this together, please. Come on, I'm trying to do this for you. I don't have this to do. I have a trip this weekend with my daughter. She's dancing. Her knee has been healed. Praise God for the healing of the knee. We dancing this weekend. God help us. Let the knee stay where the knee go. Let her remember all her moves, because she didn't work out and she did not dance for weeks on weeks on week. Lord, let her remember all the moves and do them with excellence this weekend. We are praying for you. Now, we leaving tomorrow. We got hair to do. We got clothes to pack, but I'm on the phone with you, making sure you straight. Sis, don't play me, right? Come on. Come on. I'm with you. If you with you got to be with you more than I'm with you, right? Come on. What day? What day? What day are we prepping? Tell me the day, tell me the time. And then when you schedule that thing, type prep done. Prep done. Right? Those are the 5 things. Do you remember all 5? I know Shanta does because she typed them all. Do you remember the 5 habits that you have to do to win? This is just the beginning. There's another one, but we could talk about that on Monday. Our next live will be, I'm going to try to make it on Monday. Lord, I'm going to try to make it on Monday. Yes, we are back from being out of town on Monday. I should be able to do it on Monday. That is the goal. Right? Archer said it's getting your mind right. Is meal planning. It's your before stats. It's your grocery list of shopping. And it's prepping your food. Amen. That's right. Type prep done when you're done. And when you have done all of your reminders in your phone, type done in the chat. Type done. I did it all. That's what that means. I done did it all. I have it all scheduled. Why is this important? It's important for you to plan. It's important for you to think and consume and to get your mind right before you start doing. Many of us just go out and say, oh, can you just tell me what the plan is? No. Can you tell me what the plan is? Can you incorporate this plan into your life? Stop just going to people and saying, can you help me? And then not even figuring out how can the help fit in your life. If the help can't fit in your life, it won't work for you. We are force fitting. We are making it work. You are looking at your schedule. You are making sure it's feasible. You are scheduling it out. You are setting up reminders. You are showing up for yourself. And if that's you, type show up in the chat. Please stop playing games. Please stop wasting time. This is 2026. You are not promised a new year. You are not promised a new month. You ain't even promised this weekend. So stop playing around with your health. Many of us are out here with heart disease, with diabetes, have had strokes, got high inflammation, got high A1Cs, got all of this going on, but we still ain't showing up. What more do you need, my good sis? We got bellies bigger than our boobs. That's not okay. That's not okay. We got to do better, right? 9 out of 10 Black women are obese, not just fat, obese. And 9, that's crazy. That's almost everybody. And it's true, because when you think about it, you think about church and you go to church and you look around, almost everybody. I mean, if I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. You look around the choir stand, almost everybody. Right? Am I lying? I don't know. I don't think I'm lying. Okay? So it's time for you to stand up, Miss Tarsha. Stop making excuses, Miss Karen. Stop flaking, Miss Rowena. Stop being inconsistent, Miss Petra. Stop it, Miss Delicia. Be consistent forever. This is not just for this challenge. This is a new lifestyle, and we are making it a lifestyle. We are assisting that it become a lifestyle. We are pressing our way. We are pressing the mark. We're pressing towards the mark of becoming a better version of ourselves. And if that is you, I need for you to show up. I need for you to show up. I need for you to press your way. I need for you to press your mark. And if you are pressing with me, type press. If seriously, if you are pressing with me, type press, because it's just time out for us being lackadaisical about what we believe that we are promised. Girl, you are truly not promised tomorrow. People are dying in their beds. People are falling over on their toilets. It has happened to my friends. I don't want it to happen to you because you just assumed that you had another weekend to prep and get it right. I don't know about you, but I'm pressing. You don't got to press with me. I'm pressing. Right? I got my own conviction. I pray that you find and press with yours. All right. All right. That's the end of our now that's the end of our class. I feel better about that. I feel better about the fact that now we are only not only are we informed, not only are we educated, but now we organized. Now we organize. So you, before we leave today, in the chat, you tell me an adjective. Tell me how you feeling. How are you feeling about this challenge? How are you feeling about where we're going with this? How are you feeling? Let me know in the chat. So we've already told me that you're going to be meal planning. You're going to be writing your stats. You told me already that you're going to be meal prepping and grocery shopping. All of that you told me. You told me the dates. You told me the time. You told me all of that. Right? So before you get off this call, please, my good sis, tell me your adjective. Tell me where you are. Give me your word. Your word for this first challenge of 2026. What is your word? Janice says her word is motivated. Shonda said her word is committed. Rowena says her word is prepared. I see you. Yes, we are prepared. Come on with the words. What is your word? And I know for many of you, you are on the East Coast, so I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to go ahead and share with you the word for the day because you should get a survey. A survey. So let me see. Right? All I want from you today is in that survey where they ask you what's the phrase of the day, I want you to leave the name of your hormone avatar. And I want you to leave your points. Remember, are you Moody Monica? Like whatever that is for you, I want you to leave that in the survey. It's going to ask you what's the phrase of the day. Tell me what your avatar is. Tell me how many points your total was. Tarsha said her word for this first challenge of 2026 is intentional. Karen says that her word for this first challenge of 2026 is motivation, right? Come on. So don't tell me now what the name of your hormone avatar is, but tell me in the survey that was sent. It's probably being sent right now to your email. So check that, my good sis. I pray that this encouraged you. I pray that this motivated you. I pray that you and your partner are ready for the next level. You are ready to elevate your health, and we're ready to do this together. I am praying all these things with you. Make sure that you connect with your partner and come up with a team name. Do not share your team name just yet. We're going to have a day where we share them all together. But for now, make sure that you know who your partner is and make sure that you connect with your partner. Make sure that you come up with the team name because we're going to do this together. Thank you, Miss Janice, for this the travel grace. I appreciate all the time that you guys have given me tonight, especially the extra time. You guys have a great evening. I'm going to be looking for your meal plans on tomorrow. And also, I'm going to be looking for your posts in the group. You were sent an email with some Diva instructions. If you are planning on participating in the free prizes, please make sure that you complete that Diva assignment. Diva Price says that her word for the first challenge of 2026 is intentional, and I am so with you. Have a good evening, ladies.